Me Too. Two extremely powerful words that have been seen and heard worldwide, especially within the past couple of months. What many people don't know, however, is exactly how this movement was founded. In 2006, a lady named Tarana Burke founded the Me Too movement to help survivors of sexual violence find pathways to healing. For 12 years, she has empowered a community of survivors by continuously fighting for and supporting the message that they are not alone. With survivors at the forefront, the Me Too movement is aiding the fight to end sexual violence. Although being around for years, it wasn't until popular actress Alyssa Milano tweeted this tweet that the hashtag Me Too movement began to get the recognition it deserves. This one tweet created viral conversation on the topic, and the movement began taking full force. Then on Sunday, November 12th, the community came together to use their voices and speak out against sexual violence in support of one another during numerous survivor marches. Thousands of people worldwide began to share their stories, and finally, people were listening. Now, it's my turn. Me Too. Now, my story happened about 3 years ago when I decided to go out with a friend for the night. What started off as a night of fun ended with me waking up to an unfamiliar body hovering over me. Now I'm left with a memory that has haunted me every day since. I think the hardest part about everything, other than actually going through it, is telling people. Are they going to believe you? Are they going to come up with some reason why they thought it probably happened? Or are they going to love you, and are they going to accept you either way? I think those are the questions that come up in anyone's head when they think about telling someone. It for sure came up in my head many times. But I think over the past couple months, especially with this rise of hashtag Me Too and so many people coming out and telling their stories and being brave about it, I realized that I am more than what happened to me, and I do have a voice, and that voice needs to be heard. For years, I told no one. For years, I kept it to myself, thinking that that was the best thing for me. But after a constant fight within myself, saying that this never happened, it's gonna go away, don't worry about it, I soon realized that that mindset wasn't healthy, and the best thing for me was to finally tell someone. So with that said, I'm choosing to finally tell the people that are closest to me about my story. So here goes nothing. Okay. Have you heard of Me Too?
Yes.
Okay. What do you know about it, and where did you hear about it?
Me Too is the movement that is spreading across not only our country but basically the world, about empowering women and not being silent about the abuses that they do and have endured over the years.
Okay. And as a mom, do you think that this is something that needs to be talked about? Like,
yes.
This is a conversation that needs to be had?
Yes. I myself, when I was younger, was a victim of sexual harassment. I did speak up, and the person that was the culprit was fired from the company. But I'm glad that, to my knowledge, none of my girls have experienced it, and I wouldn't wish it upon anybody else. If we want the world to change, we have to stand up and say, enough is enough. It has to stop.
Alright, well, the point of this project is to actually tell you Me Too. and I kept it to myself for a very long time. And I think that's why I struggle so much with certain things. But I did, especially with recent events and everything, it made me realize that I have a voice, and seeing all these people talk about it and being brave and being strong, I knew that it was time for me to tell people. So I did, and I've been waiting to tell you. I just didn't know how to. But I took this project as a way to share my story to the world, to anyone that needs to hear it.
You know, you could have just came to me.
I know.
But I know you had to deal with what you were dealing with and come to terms with it before you shared with other people, because I know that's who you are. But now that I know, if you need to express yourself with whatever it is, okay?
I know.
I'm here.
I know. Okay.
I love you so much. I'm so sorry, baby. It's okay now. I'm very proud of you. You're not alone.
Now, the point of this video isn't to gain any pity or to make anyone feel sorry for me. It's to use my voice. It's to share my story. It's to show everyone out there that even though you're scared and even though you're unsure, you need to talk. You need to tell someone. For me, the best decision I ever made was to talk. Now that the people closest to me know what's going on, I get to live my life every day free. And a little bit more strong knowing that I have their support. So I'm here to tell you that whatever it is you're going through, whatever struggles you're fighting in your head, you are brave, you are strong, you are powerful, you have a voice and it needs to be heard. But most importantly, you are not alone.